Joshua Wright with the quote of the day. Fuck the haters. Do your thing, baby. Let's go. All right. Right now, the NASDAQ pulling back here after hitting the pivot point. Who would have thought? Pivot point get tapped there on the NASDAQ at the 17,753 level. What it do? Bro, Jeffrey, me, Jeffrey. Let's go. Right now, the NASDAQ pulling back. 17,700 level. We hit that about a 50-point pullback here into open right now. So it's a good healthy pullback. We'll see what happens. I am looking at the hourly chart here, and the hourly chart right now showing that we got denied up there at the 745, the kind of overnight high there, and now moving back down there. What does it mean next? Nobody knows. Right now, on the hourly chart, NASDAQ pulling back here. We had that low yesterday, or this morning. This low this morning there. We gapped up overnight with the Tesla earnings. So we still have a very small, I think it got filled right there, but possibility there, my friends. The landscapers showed up. They're here. Wow. How great. Don't they know I have a live stream going on right now? All right. Getting serious. It was funny, yesterday I did a live stream, power hour. It wasn't a power hour, but we did a live stream yesterday, and there was a guy in the chat just going off about how the market was going to crash 500 points, 300 points overnight with the Tesla earnings. And well, look at that. If it was that easy, it would have been that easy, wouldn't it have been? Yesterday, pretty much the market only going up after Tesla earnings there, so hopefully he wasn't short. Boss man Patrick, stay out of the market clubhouse. Get in with the boss. Don't waste your time anywhere else. There's only one place to be, right here on the #1 day trading channel. There is nobody more hydrated than me. #1 hydrated day trader on YouTube, baby. Water is king. Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. I think Bruce Lee said it, actually. Bruce Lee said it. Be like water. Move like water. That's all I do. That's the market, baby. Just moving like a water, flowing. Wee. Ah. Market's still moving down here. 17,690s now, straight down after hitting that pivot point. You gotta love it. Who would have thought pivot point getting tapped? And well, you look at that. The pivot point. The pivot point. Right now, the NASDAQ pulling back here into the 9 o'clock hour. We look here on the hourly chart right now. VWAP there at the 7-11. So dropping right through the VWAP for now. And see what happens here. Getting pumped up. We got the hourly chart set up here. Right now, kind of breaking down here on the hourly chart, breaking that trend. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, I would think this now moves down 655 at least from the 90s here. We'll see. How old are you? 35. Don't get long at the pivot point. Don't do that. Play the Patrick song. You play the Patrick song. I don't got the Patrick song. All right. Watching here, we got that pivot point. Big move down to that next pivot point, 17,520 area down there. So big gap today with that pivot point. The pivot points are massive today. So right now, pulling back here on the 15-minute chart. Everyone's fucking texting me right now. Come on, people. Trying to make some money here. All right, right now, NASDAQ pulling back into this imbalance from earlier there on the 15-minute chart. Dude. Fucking landscapers, like... What's happening right now? Will you fuck off? Why are you coming at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? Crazy. Dude. What are they doing down there? All right, NASDAQ trying to find some support here at this 700 level for now. We got the VWAP at the 11s, so got to get back above that VWAP, get that support, dude. Just like standing here on my back porch, just fucking. The funny part is my backyard is like not even that big either. You taking the boat out this weekend? Hopefully I'll have my new boat this weekend. Have my new boat this weekend. That's the goal, at least. Right now, watching here, NASDAQ 15-minute chart. We got no more news today. We had the news this morning. No 10 o'clock news or any bullshit. So that should be nice. We got some oil news later, but nothing for us to worry about for now. I guess there's like maybe a 12:30 number, Atlanta Fed it says, but pretty slow on the numbers today. All right, so we're just watching here on the 15-minute chart, kind of where this candle is going to sit at. And right now, looking at the hourly chart here, we broke the low of that last candle. It dipped down below the VWAP now. VWAP at the 711s. See if this is going to get through 688s or so. And then you got that low down there at the 668s from earlier. And then, yeah, pretty much like right into that 65 level down there. So we'll see how this plays out at open. Volume, VWAP, we need some action. Today's the day, baby. By the way, you've only got 3 more days to sign up for Apex to get 80% off. We're giving away $500 here today. $500 at 10 o'clock. We're giving away $500. If you haven't already signed up, onlyprofirms.com. Learn more about it. And yeah, we are ready to party, baby. Use the code PW. It's 9 a.m. Time to party. Drink some Bacardi. I got water bottles for days up in here. Water bottles for days. Ugh. I'm pretty excited. I'm trying to move into a new warehouse. To build out my new studio here very soon. Kind of a whole new look. My idea would be to have like just a lot of different cameras set up around the whole warehouse and like have a ping pong table, maybe a little area to do some podcast style stuff, interviews, like do it live on YouTube. Just so I can be like, people come in, we can do a live stream podcast thing. So we got stuff coming. Big things coming, baby. Who's excited? I'm excited. Put some more computer desks in there as well. Maybe bring some more traders in, put them on the live stream. See how they do. Little competitions here and there, little head-to-heads. Battle, baby. Battle of the best. Battle of the warehouse. Strippers. For sure, strippers. For the desk deals. Bro, I'm definitely gonna send an email right now to my graphic designer. Quality. You pay for quality. This is what you get. This guy, man. You can't find good help anymore. Find good help. I could be a billionaire. Patrick Wieland could be a billionaire if I could just find good help. But you can't find it. It's impossible. Doesn't exist. Will Tanja be there? No Tanja. No Tanja. Ardley Andrani, I paid for my PA account like an hour ago. It's still not active. Did you refresh your Tradeovate login again? Sometimes it takes, you just got to refresh it so it pops up there. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let's see what happens here at open today, boys. It might be a good day to wait for that 15-minute open range here. What's the word in the warehouse? The word in the warehouse is it's going to be a big warehouse of fun. Basically, just set up an area to do stuff. Little events and stuff. Do like some cool live stream events. I don't know. We'll see. Make it look like Wolf of Wall Street. It's gonna look like Wolf of Wall Street, that's for sure. I'm gonna put the McLaren right in the middle. Park the McLaren right in the middle of the office. All right, so right now we saw earlier how we got denied up there at the 750s, that pivot point right there, straight down to the 690s now. The dollar chopping around, the ES moving down, the NASDAQ moving down. I think this is setting up for at least kind of a pullback retest of 640, 650 area. Looking at the chart right now. So let's see what happens here at open. Patience. We broke below the VWAP there on the hourly chart. We broke below this trend there. We got denied at the overnight. We already took out the overnight high there and then got denied right back down. So that's why I'm like, okay, this is looking bearish as of right now. Below the VWAP, basically looking bearish here. And we'll see how this plays out. Bigger time frames right now on the hourly chart. Definitely looking like it wants to move down. Looking like it wants to move down. Can you trade Apex on NinjaTrader? Yes, you can trade Apex. You just need a Rhythmic account. Rhythmic Apex account. You can trade on multiple platforms: Quant Tower, NinjaTrader, pretty much all the platforms out there that accept Rhythmic. So, Bookmap. We've got competing imbalances here. Right now, this 690 area holding up. We've got this imbalance at the 712s or so. So, Doug, I exclusively use your codes. I submitted 15 payouts for $32,000. And you should, if it says paid, you should be getting it very, very soon, my friend. Very soon. Do they mail a check? No. ACH, direct deposit, wire transfer, whatever you call it. When am I going to open my own prop firm? I don't know. Apex is doing a pretty good job, but let them do that. I'll let them handle the running the prop firm. I just want to go fishing and make money. Making money, going live on YouTube, going fishing. I'm good with that for now. I don't need to have a full-time job. Running your own prop firm would be a full-time job. So you can see right now there's a lot of support here at the 90s, but if we get through that 90 area, I don't see how we don't pretty much go right into this level. So let's see what happens at open here. We've got 15 minutes still. 15 minutes. The autistic trader, you got your payout 7 weekdays after the 15th. Was that your first payout or your second payout or vice versa? Right now, the hourly chart also looking bearish here for this move down, especially getting below the VWAP right there. And I think that 50, 60 area just makes sense. So, well, let's see. We got 30 minutes till market opens. Right now, the hourly chart looking bearish. The NASDAQ sitting here for now. Chad calling out the 696 to 784 level. All right. We'll see what happens here at open. This little pullback here into this key level. I would say if we get back above 13s or so, kind of invert this here, we'll be looking for that push to the pivot. When what opens? When the stock market opens, 9:30. What people ask some questions sometimes, man. $30 minutes? When did I say 30 minutes? At 13 minutes. 13 minutes. 13 people. Come on. 13 minutes. Oh, God. Hey, y'all want me to sit here and talk for hours. Sometimes I might be a little slip up every once in a while, all right? I'm 30 minutes in the past right now. I'm trading in hindsight here, all right? I got a time machine. I go back in the past and then I trade live on YouTube. You guys now, everyone knows my secret now. Damn it. Damn it. Don't tell anybody, all right? It's top secret stuff. Don't give away my secret of how I do this every day. Oh. Do you find Lux Algo useful? I do find Lux Algo useful, yes. It is nice. Bobby, let's make $3 million today. Okay. Bobby's in. 3 million. Why 3 million? Why not 1 million? What happened to the Robin Cup? I don't know. Nothing, I guess. ICT still not on the list. Top 10. Top 5. Top 555. Top 555. Right now, the NASDAQ sitting at this key level, looking for this move down here at open. If we continue this bearish momentum, well, you got that low from earlier at 650, just waiting to get tapped. You know that's sitting down there, just waiting to get tapped. Kind of look like a big head and shoulders right now, like a little shoulder, head, and then another big shoulder here, so. That's crazy. O'Brien thought that ICT would be in first place. Can I ask you a serious question, O'Brien Blagrove? Do you also believe in Santa Claus? Or you only believe in some type of fantasy world? Or maybe the Easter Bunny? Bigfoot. Easter Bunny for sure, don't you? If you actually thought that ICT was going to be in first place, oh, buddy. Do we know for sure that ICT entered? Yes, he posted his whole account on Twitter and shit, so. Right now, we've got this key level earlier getting denied there at the pivot point. 750 sent us right back down. Here on the 15-minute chart, this is obviously looking bearish, but we've got these two kind of levels competing here. So I think we could possibly get a little push straight back up into here and then the move down. Or, you know, if we flip this, we turn it into support, we get that push up. So I think it's just kind of being patient, waiting to let the market decide, because if we push up here, we get denied, well, then we move down. So as of right now, is you pretty much, yeah, it's kind of like you want almost both. You either want these, you just want this kind of like that. We're gonna either, I'd say, like go one of those for the down move, or if we push up here, it's one of those moves. So well, let's see what happens. Still got plenty of time here. All right, baby, it's getting hot. It's Wild Wednesdays, baby. Wild Wednesdays. We are live right here on YouTube. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, don't be afraid to hit the like button. It's free to like. Support the stream. Support the people that support you. Let's go. Right now, the NASDAQ right back up into this level like we just kind of talked about. We'll see how this is going to play out. The push off of the 690s down there earlier. Five minutes till market opens. Easy peasy. Let the market decide. Hey, you know how I do it. Easy. Oh, buddy, look at that. Pushing right back up there into that level now. Let's see what happens here. If we flip this level, we basically need to get up into here, turn this area into support. So the indicator that I use right here is the Lux Algo price action concepts. There's a link down below to learn more about it. You can sign up for the price action concepts today. The ES below the VWAP, the NASDAQ right at the VWAP currently. The VWAP right there at the 711s. That hourly candle back up into that trend now, above that trend from earlier. We got denied there earlier at the 756s. That's the high from the overnight. If you look to the left, there's 764, 70 area there to the upside. So let's see what happens here right now. Pushing. Is this the pump before the dump? Right at the VWAP now. We'll see how they react here. Stay out of Florida. Too many gators, bugs, flies, hurricane, tornado, flooding, mosquitoes. Do not come here. I think Steve must live in Florida and he doesn't want anyone else to move to Florida. Steve, don't be greedy, Steve. You gotta share, Steve. Just don't move to South Florida. Move to North Florida. North Florida, a lot nicer. Way better. South Florida, terrible. Don't go to South Florida. North Florida, perfect. All right, nice little breakout here. Look at this thing. Up there to the 720s now. We got plenty of time here. That pivot point up there at the 750s. That 15-minute imbalance now taken out, so we now want to kind of see that 13. I'd like to see that 13 area kind of retested, you know. So let's see what happens here. The futures trader said he's legging into shorts here. Okay, putting his legs into the shorts. NASDAQ straight up right now. Off that low currently. Ooh, buddy. The pivots are traditional pivots. Pivot points standard on TradingView. All right, we got 20 seconds here till market opens. Let's see what happens here at open. The dollar selling down. The NASDAQ, the ES, both pushing back up. The ES right at the VWAP now. See if we get that sell at open. Coming up, 3, 2, 1. Look at this thing straight up now. Oh, buddy. Shorts are about to get squeezed through that high. Oh, buddy. Watch out. Up there to the 50s once again. Dollar still straight down. NASDAQ again denied at the 750s. If we can just get through 750s here. Oh, buddy. Watching, waiting right now. Get that move straight through the highs possible. Again, tapping right there. Woo. Waiting for something to break here. Someone's fucking knocking on the door right now. Are you kidding me? What's happening? All right. NASDAQ, where'd she go? NASDAQ straight up there through the highs, basically doing exactly what we said it would do. Fucking, hey! Hello? Hey, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, can you put his name on it? He just, that way, he just want to make sure that he, like, it's in his, when he, because they're going to transfer everything into his name, you know, on the boat. So he just wants to make sure that it'll get done. The work will get done, basically. But we've already assured him that, you know, obviously the warranty work will be 100% taken care of by South Florida Boat Center. To put more warranty. No, I mean, that's a great sales opportunity for you, my friend. There you go. I like it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, can you forward an email or just send it to me and him or whatever, I guess? Yeah. All right. Great. Thanks. All right, NASDAQ. Where are we going? Where are we at? Look how that beautifully played out there. Bouncing off the 13s. Almost like on the dot right there, huh? Who would have thought? Who would have thought, my friends? All right, the NASDAQ. Will she go through here at the highs to break that 75 level, go straight up through there? Again, bouncing off that pivot point right there, right off that pivot point at the 750s, up there to the 770s now. Sorry, I got just a million things going on right now. Fuck. I kind of missed out. I feel like I missed out. The freaking I had to go up and pay the lawn guy. I guess I hadn't paid him in a while, and he was at the front door. I had to go pay him. But that was the move. This is really the move that I wanted to see right here. Back, we talked about this idea of breaking out there, right? Earlier, we talked about that, pulling back right into that 13 level. And look at that, right off of there. The low there was 13.25.14. So the move that I really wanted was absolutely beautiful. So now... All right, right now pulling back here on the 1 minute chart. This is kind of where I thought we would possibly get stuck at earlier, and that's exactly where we got stuck at. So we identified that resistance there earlier on the hourly chart. So this is going to be a key level. If we get through this level, well, then you got the 850s to the upside there. So if the bulls just want to keep going, the shorts want to keep getting squeezed here. Could be a nice trending day. We'll see. We got a lot of news tomorrow. We got 8:30 news, jobless reports, and all of that fun stuff. So right now, looking to see, I would love to kind of see that 53 area again, maybe, but nice little bounce off that pivot point there earlier. I missed the... we still have not broken out there on the 15-minute opening range yet. So that first 15-minute opening range still intact for now. Maybe get that pull back here into the 750s again. Get a little bull flaggy here. Would be ideal, but... we'll see. Why do you never show the time frame of the chart? Why, Patrick? Why do you scam us? Why are you always just scamming us, Patrick? You never show us the time frame of the chart. It's all, you're just such a scam. God, why can't you not show it? I can't even fucking pull it up right now. I can't even move it. Oh my, fuck you. Get out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? I can't even move it over. I hate my life. Oh God. There's it is. Oh my God, the 2-minute time frame. It's just too much to fucking show. God, I don't know. It's just fucking, it is what it is. Get better. Just add the watermark. The watermark doesn't look good though. God. Ugh. No fucking water. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. Right now, sitting there, that 15-minute opening range, trying to break out through here now. Might be good for a push straight up to the 800s if it just goes, but dollar right now squeezing back up. Looking trappy, but this market has just been squeezing up. I'm gonna try a long through the high here. Just even get straight up there towards the 800 level. Gotta go straight through the 90s here. Got my stop basically right below my entry there now. It's either gonna go straight up or get crapped out, so risking 500. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. He's trying to go, but just can't go through there for now. The 90s. Come on. 800 push. Oh, baby Jesus. Almost stopped out. Break even there. Back up. One more push, baby. One more push. Let's go. One more push. Through the highs, take me all the way. Let's see if I can, oh God. Now, no. If we can get through that 90 one more time, take off 5 there, and then leave 5 on and see if we get to push through the 800s. Take off, oh, take off 5 right there. And then try to ride this last 5 through the 800s now. Stop basically right above break even here, so we can't lose. But let's see if we can get through the 800s. The ES is still not pushed through the overnight high either, by the way, so we'll see how that reacts. Stopped out break even. We gave it some time. It was either gonna just like keep going, you know, 810, 812, but just too much trouble there for now, and I'm fine with that. So basically locking in $1,000 there. And right back down. So good thing we got out where we did. So sometimes you got to know when to hold them, and sometimes you got to know when to fold them, my friends. If the trade doesn't do what you want it to do, just get in it and get out of it. Easy peasy. The ES right now at the VWAP, the NASDAQ still got some more room to the VWAP. VWAP down there at the 726s. Dollar is trying to push back up. The Dow stuck below the VWAP. And again, I'm trying to move it down there. Hit that pivot point, or pretty much right into, this is kind of funny because this is looking like, this is what the setup was earlier. We had that imbalance and then the imbalance above us on that when we opened up and we made that move higher. So now I'm interested to see if we start to push back up. I'd say as long as the market stays up here above the 40s, it's a overall just like kind of bullish pullback here. But if we start losing that 40 support, then we're taking out these lows down here. Oh yeah. New member, let's go. Danielle D. Danielle D. Bomb, bada, bomb, bomb, bomb. All right, NASDAQ retracing pretty hard right here. Straight back down. Look at this thing. 700's coming up there. Oh, buddy. What is happening right now? The market in trouble. We went right down through that pivot on the QQQ, right through that pivot as well on the 50s, so. Buddy. Dollar pushing back up here as well. We're right at the VWAP for the NASDAQ. Watching to see what happens here. Start to make a bear flag and sell down through the 700s. NASDAQ reversing hard off the lows for now. Back up to the 40s to maybe give the shorts another opportunity to load up. Or they get squeezed there. Again, back up to that pivot, 53 maybe. Dollar having some trouble. NASDAQ trying to get to that pivot point there. Let's see. 44 is pushing up there. Again, that 713 level from earlier holding up support. We got to get through that 710 level there for the bulls here. All right, let's see if we get stuck here and make this move down through the 700s. Looking for a short opportunity here. We take out this 30 level, we will be looking good for that move straight down to the 20s there. Oh. But there we go. And chopped it right back up. All right, took profit there. In and out on that one. Short 37, cover there at the 20s right away. See if this is gonna continue through there now. At this point, pretty much just nothing but shorts below 50s. So if we can stay below 50s, the shorts are good. So just kind of keeping looking for little areas to jump in. Right now, just kind of chopping around down here. Should send this back up now through the 50s after that little move right back up. The trap again. We're still in that 15-minute range, by the way. So we're right in the middle of that 15-minute range again there at the 50s. Oh, buddy. The dollar just dumped down. The NASDAQ just popped straight back up there. Through the 50s again. Impressive how well that 15-minute range is holding right now. Look at this thing, straight back up. Wow. Are you kidding me? All right, back up there to the 70s again. $780s, what are you gonna do here? The line in the sand. The dollar continuing to go straight down here. Dollar straight down. I'm gonna try this little short right here. Back to the 50s. Stop right above the 76s for now. I think the shorts get covered here, pull this back down after that pop straight up. So as long as we stay below that 70 level, we'll see if we get down there through the 60s. Not looking for much. Just see if we can get through there. I don't like that. We should have pulled back deeper. Let's go. Come on. Now it's going to pop straight up. Oh, God. Candle going to play with my game. Let's get through the 60s right here. Right down there to the 50s. Come on. Beautiful trade, beautiful trade, beautiful trade. You can see that 76 level there holding us down. Got short right there at the 70s for that move back to the pivot. Still going lower. Through the 40s now. Oh, my buddy Jesus. Buddy Jesus. My little buddy Jesus. How? How did he do that? It's amazing, actually. It's amazing. All right, we got a winner coming up here for the $500 giveaway. Right now, we got the winner coming up here in 2 minutes. Who wants to win $500? Would you look at that? The NASDAQ still going Down. Oh, buddy. We talked about that short there from the 70s. And look at her now. Down. Periscope. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, people. The Apex code PW is not working? What do you mean it's not working? Oh, look at this thing. Still going. Down there through the 720s now. She can't stop. She won't stop. Who likes free money? Who likes free money? If you like free money, hit that like button, subscribe button. We got to get some more likes here on the stream, people. We got 381 likes. What the fuck is going on? We got 2,100 people watching. Look at this. I gave you the trade of the day. 50 points from the 70s, now down there to the 721s. Do you not love it? Look at it, still going. Who told you to get short? Who showed you the short? Who? Who? I'm like an owl. Who? To win, check out onlyprofirms.com. Onlyprofirms.com for all the latest and greatest giveaways, fun stuff, and all the deals always. Also, don't forget, use the code PW for Apex and all the other prop firms out there for the best deals always. And right now, don't forget, Apex is 80% off. We got 3 days left to get the 1 day pass, and then I don't know what they're going to do next month. They could change the rules. It could go back to 7 days. It could be, I don't really know, but we'll see. If you guys haven't hit that like button and subscribe button, you know what to do. And we're doing it live right here every day, live on YouTube. Down there, the 715s now. Oh, buddy. The range, the setup today, playing out there beautifully. The 2-minute chart as well. If we lose that bottom, if we lose this 15-minute opening range, I think we gotta move on down there to the 760s or so. Oh, look at that, a ripper. A ripper. Tom Puckett, let's go, $3. I'm rich, baby, I'm rich. I'm a real rich now. Real rich. Super rich, actually. Right now the NASDAQ trying to hold up here at 720 level. Watch that in an email real quick. See what happens if we get through here. The dollar is just really choppy right now. Dollar's super choppy. I'm not sure if they're, I mean, the dollar, yeah, we got that 10:30 news with oil maybe people are waiting for. But the QQQ sitting right there at that pivot point. So if we lose that pivot point support, we're going downtown really quickly. So I think the shorts are going to come in here. They just got to get it through that level now. So let's see how she plays. Bear flag in here. Seems we get through this key level down here now. The triple quadruple bottom break holding us down below the 30s for now. The QQQ just sitting right there at that pivot point. You got 9 minutes until this oil news comes out. The ES, the NASDAQ, everything looking weak here. The 5-minute chart, bear flagging down here as well. So just need to break through that 15-minute opening range strong and get on through the 700s there next. Pivot point right now and the VWAP support here for now. Well, the pivot point on the QQQ support and the NASDAQ. Get through that NASDAQ VWAP. We are going downtown. The ES make a new low here. Market still chopping inside that 15-minute opening range. I'm gonna try this trap setup here. See if we can move through the 30s now. Stop basically right there above the high of that candle. Nope. Was looking trappy there for a minute. Oh, oh. Get through the 30s here. We're going downtown. Something like that dollar. Dollar right now just fucking... Ugh. The dollar right now just really fucking with us. Dollar right there chopping around, so... Got me. With the chop for now. The dollar's fucking with us, man. Goddamn dollar. Fucking with me. Now it's gonna fucking dump. We got some oil news here at 10:30, so. There goes the NASDAQ down. But you guys said it was a long in the chat. What happened? The trap. So we had the trap and then we had another trap. And well, just continuing to trap here for now. Again, testing that 30 level. If we get through the 20s, I think we gotta move down through the 700s there next. Still got that 15-minute range down there, 12s or so to get through. Hourly chart as well, showing that resistance. A lot of resistance up here holding us down, so we just got to get through that low down there. It should make a nice little leg down next if we can get through it. Dollar is starting to push back up. NASDAQ's holding on with pins and needles right now, getting held on with pins and needles. Again, there's only 3 days left for the 80% off 1-day pass with Apex. So if you guys want to learn more, use the link, use the code. Let's party, baby. I don't know, but it's looking pretty bearish right now. Pretty bearish here. Dollar starting to push back up. NASDAQ's holding on here for dear life. Look at these candles. Patience here. I think we'll get a move out of this level by around like 11 o'clock. So we got 30 minutes still, basically. I think in the next 30 minutes or so, we gotta get a move out of here. So just staying patient. Once we start to get that real selling pressure, let's get some ding, 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 ding move, and then we can try to target down there to the lows. If we get back above that pivot point, well, then obviously it changes the game here. So I mean, right now it's kind of doing one of these. So who will win, the Bears, the Bulls? Getting tight here. We still have not broke the 15-minute opening range either. All right, retesting here. We should start to make this move down now, buddy. What do you think? Dollar's going straight up. NASDAQ's looking weak here. Right off that 15 level again, straight back up here. Dollar's going straight up. The ES, the NASDAQ, both trying to get down. The Dow as well looking weak. Everything looking weak, so just chopping here. That pivot point on the QQQ, look at how well that's holding for now. If this thing drops, it's not much to stop it. So timber below. Timber below. Down there through the 20s, strong, 7-11, bouncing it back up again. The dollar just broke out. The NASDAQ pushed it right back up there just to chop it one more time. Wow. Might have to wait till 11 o'clock. Get the actual move here. Wow. Again, right back up there, 730s. Dollar's squeezing straight up. The ES, the NASDAQ want to make new lows here. I'm putting money on it. Get through this low down there. We had two traps back to back. Take out this 704 level there next. Dollar's going straight up. The NASDAQ's just sitting here at this fucking pivot point. Chopping around here for now. I'm gonna jump out there. Basically, little loss, but just not liking how we can't get through there for now. Can always re-enter. These candles are so frustrating sometimes. NASDAQ just sitting there at the 20s. Just fucking wants to dump. Just gonna be a pain in the ass. Dollar still pushing straight up. The ES looking weak. The NASDAQ looking weak. Just can't get off this level right now. 11 o'clock, we should get that bigger move to happen. After 11 o'clock, hopefully. There we go. She's about to go. Finally. Breaking 700s now. We should start to move through here now. The ES is dumping the NASDAQs right there, trying. Just get that continuation through the 700 strong here. Got that low right there at the 90s, and then after that 68's down there. So swipe out that 90 level here. Swipe it. Sellers are aggressive here through the 700s. We're gonna see if we can swipe that 90 level here. He's being stubborn. The 5-minute chart. ES is already making made a nice new low there through the overnight, so the NASDAQ still got room to go here. We finally broke the 15-minute opening range from the 712s down there to the 694s. You can see there on the 1-minute chart, basically breaking it right there from the 711s now down there to the 94s. Dollar's still straight up. NASDAQ's gonna get murdered here. It's just gonna have to chop around a little longer. Right now we're looking at the 2-minute chart. We got the breakdown from the 30s now down there to the 90s. Can we get through this 90 level here? We bounced right there. We got to get through the 90s and then straight down there to the 60, 50s next. You can see on the QQQ as well with that pivot point was holding up there. Look at it now. We're going, buddy. Buddy. I think you've got pretty much this whole gap to fill there from yesterday's close. We had some after hours action, but we do have that gap there. 425 level on the QQQ to move down to. Take the NASDAQ down as well. Taking out the 90s right here. Oh, buddy. Got to a low of 90.75 there. 90.75 there on that move. So we got about 40 points to the downside, I think. Easy here. I need that dollar to keep doing what it's doing. The ES is just kind of bleeding out. The NASDAQ, the ES. Trying to make a move down here. Like in the NASDAQ. Right back up off that 700 level again. Oh, God. Come on. Just wanted to get like one nice drop down there to the 60s. You know, why not? Could have just get one nice drop down there. $700 wants to go. Get through the 700s one more time. It's always the most frustrating little retracements right here. Just wick. Dial-up internet. Sorry if the internet's slow right now. I'm on that dial-up, baby. NASDAQ just needs to lose that 700 support, baby. Lose the 700 support. Take it downtown. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, baby, do it. We going downtown. That's where the fun is. Downtown. It's so much fun now. All right, get through the 700s, NASDAQ. She wants it. Through the 700s, move right on down there to the through the 90s next. And then we're down here to the 60s, so. We'll load her up. Hey, look at that. It went through the 700s when I was gone. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Definitely not Patrick. She's working its way down there. She's just not going very quickly, you know, and we don't love it. We like it, but we don't love it. I just don't like that. I don't like that. It's almost 11 o'clock. I think after 11 o'clock, we'll get some better price action. Right? After 11, it's going to be better. So we tell ourselves at least. So we're going to tell ourselves. How come you call it and walk away some days and stay after 11 like today? Normally just depends on my schedule. Just depending on kind of what I got going on. If I'm fishing or if I got plans or vice versa. If I don't have plans, then I normally stay around a little longer. But what's special about 11 a.m.? I don't know. It's just 11 a.m., man. It's like it's 11 a.m. Nothing special. New hour, new hourly candle. Kind of just, I've seen a lot of times like that 11 o'clock, 11:30, kind of the move actually starts moving. So we'll get a new hourly candle to open up here at 11, obviously. And kind of see what happens. Isn't that an ICT thing? Yes, ICT owns the internet. He also owns the time. There is time. If you look at the clock, ICT owns that time, so you're not even allowed to look at the fucking. What time is it, Patrick? Well, it's actually 9 a.m. ICT time. Fucking people. Wait, Patrick, you're talking about 11 o'clock? Doesn't ICT also trade 11 o'clock? Oh, it's the secret is out. The secret is out. Don't blow it, people. Patrick Wieland trades 11 o'clock ICT. All right, we're heading lower, baby. 670 area, 67 area, 60s down there. We're getting there. We're moving there. It's gonna happen. She's coming on down, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I don't know why y'all you all think that I can't talk about ICT because of Tanya. I mean, I talk shit to Tanya about ICT, so it's not like, trust me, she's not she's not like gonna be like, oh my god, Patrick, don't talk about it. I mean, I talk straight to her face about it. I asked her, actually, I said, what are you gonna do when ICT doesn't win the Robbins Cup? Are you like, how are you gonna feel about that? And I mean, I feel like most of the people that trade ICT, they don't really care either way, because they're just obsessed with the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Huddleston, the best trader that never actually traded, the #1 trader in the world that's never actually made money trading. Who would have thought? It's amazing how that works. But Patrick, you say that you're the #1 YouTuber on YouTube and you don't make money trading. But that's different. I'm good at YouTubing. Michael's bad at trading. He's good at YouTubing. Actually, wait. Michael's better at YouTubing than he is at trading. I gotta get some lessons. How do I convince millions of people that I am Jesus reborn? I need to convince everybody. If you're watching right now, please believe me. I am Jesus. I did create the stock market. I am here to save you. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down. But really though, I'm your savior. Just go ahead, hit that like button. Write a Bible. I'm gonna write a mentorship. Don't mock Jesus. I'll mock Jesus if I want to. I'll mock Jesus if I want to. I will mock Jesus if I want to. Don't tell me who to mock and not to mock. Get out of here. All I said was that I'm Jesus reborn. It's a joke. It's satire. It's sarcasm. I'm not Jesus. Maybe the Antichrist reborn, but not Jesus. Nah, I'm a good person, I promise. If you're new to this channel, there's a lot of sarcasm and a lot of jokes. If you don't like it, I got something for you. I got a secret for you. If you want to learn how to be better at life, just stop being a little bitch. First things first. You got problems? Stop being a bitch. You're fat? Go to the gym. You broke? Start working more. And I don't just mean working more, work smarter, not harder, people. That's tough love for you. I power computers. I am Antichrist. God. People get so upset. People get so upset on the stream. I'm gonna get murdered one day by somebody from the stream. I hope you guys know that. If I ever get shot in public, you know that's what it was from. I can't even go out in public anymore because I'm afraid that someone's gonna murder me. From all the crazy people from my live streams. Yeah. Bunch of crazy murderers. I don't know. It's like, you know, if ICT was just like, if it was the holy grail of trading, don't you think that, like, I don't know, it just like, wouldn't ICT like be the richest person in the world? Like, if you just knew where the market was gonna go always, couldn't you just like make trillions of dollars? You know? Have you ever had a stalker? I have. I've had a stalker before. That's one thing that I do worry about because of my cars. Like, all my cars are pretty obvious that they're me. So I'm like, man, someone's gonna follow me around. Follow me around. What's scary too is it's honestly really fucking easy to find, like, you can find anyone's address online, so that's one scary part. I always worried about getting swatted. I probably shouldn't give an idea, but I've seen other YouTube streamers get swatted, and that's pretty fucking gnarly. That's a serious felony crime, by the way, so if you even thinking about doing some shit like that, well, don't do it. Bad idea. Imagine a girl stalking you. Yes, I've had girls stalk me. It is not just men. Not only men stalkers in the world. All right, 11 o'clock. Let's see what happens now. Can we get a trend? Can we get it moving here? We are trending lower, obviously, but just not juicy. That move ain't juicy, you know? I want that juicy move. It's kind of a slow bleed out right now. Slowly bleeding out. Take out that low at the 80s again. And then that 60 target down there. 66s was the earlier area that we bounced. We bounced off that 66 area, so I think we got to get down there and test that 60 area. You know, market wants to see if anyone's still buying down there. Let's find some liquidity. Oh, my baby Jesus. Oh, my baby Jesus. That was fun. Getting some volatility here after 11 o'clock. Oh, buddy. Down there to a low of like 72. Still going. And there you go. 66s getting tapped. I guess it did what we wanted it to do. After 11 o'clock, the move, look at that. It was right at 11, what, 11, yeah. 11.2, 11.02. Got the move down there. Nice, nice, nice. The hourly chart has this imbalance right there, 56 level, so. How's that 11 o'clock candle as well? The hourly candle there on the 11 o'clock candle. Yep. Pretty nice. Do I believe in God? I believe in God, yeah. I don't know. I don't know about like the actual form of it, but I believe in something. There's a higher being, something out there. Something out there in the universe. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but there's something good and bad out there. So we've got the winner today, the $500 winner today. Congratulations if you guys haven't already signed up. $500 Apex, the deal right now going on. Katrina is the winner. Katrina A. Good to see a female trader winning today. Congratulations to Katrina. Katrina A. walking away with $500. I'll send her an email right now. You see the market now down about 100 points since we took that short up there earlier at that 70 level. We talked about that 70 area, key level, and look at it now down there to the 60s. You gotta love it. Market kind of just doing what it's been doing all morning. These drops and then these little kind of grinds back up. See if we can get some faster selling through this 50 area there. I'm gonna chop it around again here. DXY dollar trying to break out, building a bull flag right now on the dollar. NASDAQ and the ES down, down, down. ICT is trolling me in Tanya's live stream. You think I give a fuck? I'm making money. ICT is playing around in some 20-year-old girl's live stream. Congratulations, ICT. You're the #1 day trader in the world. LOL. NASDAQ looking like it wants to reach out and kind of push back up here a little bit. The funny part, you know, ICT would be in my chat right now if he wasn't banned from talking. Banned! Got him. Am I salty about ICT? No, I'm joking. I just do it to get people all pissed off and people commenting, and it gets me more views and I make more money. You gotta remember, we live in a world now today where the greatest currency is views. Get views on shit, make money. People will be like, but Patrick, why do you make that video? Patrick, why do you do this? It's like, my goal as a YouTuber is to get as many views as possible. You know? So the job is not done. ICT never said anything bad about you. Oh, buddy, don't you worry, he has. I don't really say anything bad about ICT. I just make fun of him that people believe that he is like the best trader in the world and he can't actually trade himself. He's nowhere, he's not even on the top 5 of the Robbins Cup. ICT told everybody he was going to be on the top of the Robbins Cup after Passover. He was going to blow everybody out. He's going to make 11,000% return. Guys, it's a joke at this point. Come on. Like, how does anyone believe this shit anymore? You'd have to be a full-on just imbecile to believe it. He's got to beat Larry Williams, 11,000% return. I know, trading micros. LOL. He's not even Jewish. No, he's fucking Christian. But he said he wasn't going to trade till after Passover. After Passover, he's going to post about show all of his profits that he's made. Hasn't shown shit. And he's listening right now. You know it. Weirdo. And the thing is, like, what I really hate about the whole thing is, like, people always say, Patrick, ICT works, you know, ICT traders make money. Guys, every single strategy in the entire world works. You know that? Literally every fucking strategy, ICT, fucking volume, fucking VWAP, EMAs, they all work. When the parameters, you know, like when everything lines up, it works. It all works. It just comes down to the person. So the whole argument about, well, ICT strategy works because other people make money with it. It's like, that's not the argument. The argument is the fact that ICT himself, Michael Hudson, can't actually make money with his own strategy that he created. You know, and that's like the funny part about it. Again, it's just like, if you're going to claim to be the best trader in the world and that you wrote the algorithm and all of this, like, then do it. Just shut the fuck up and do it. All he had, literally, all that ICT has to do to shut everybody up, to shut the entire world up, and to prove, all he has to do is just, like, I don't know, win the Robbins Cup. Win the Robbins Cup. If you're the best trader in the world, win the Robbins Cup. Do what you said you would do, and then everyone will be like, damn. Like, even like legitimately, I would be like, you know, if Michael makes 11,000% return, I would just be like, fucking claps all around, you know? I'd be just like, congratulations. Like, that'd be fucking nuts. Like, I'm not gonna hate on that, you know? I would 100% be like, damn, he proved me wrong. Holy shit. But right now, everything that I've seen and everything that I believe, you know, is pointing towards the fact that everybody is a moron that believes that ICT is the best trader in the world. Because he's not ever proven it. Never. Not once. That's a very fair question. I mean, he's even talked about it before, how he can't actually trade himself because of his anxiety or some shit, some excuse. And then now it's like, oh, all of a sudden he's magically going to win the Robbins Cup. I don't know. All right, so the NASDAQ just bleeding out right now. Bleeding. The trend still very much intact. We broke out of that wedge. We moved down here. And I mean, it hasn't been anything too crazy. We are just continuing to kind of grind down here. So if you're short from up here at the 720s, 730s, you're feeling good right now. But if you're sitting here thinking you're going to get short again down here at the low, you're not too excited. So, I don't know. I feel like at this point, it'd just be me. I would be chasing to try to get short again down here. We had the real, I think the short was there. We had the 11 o'clock short, kind of worked out again. But as of now, I'm okay with just knowing that where we're at. The 15-minute opening range played out beautifully again today. I don't know how many times I got to say it. But this literally has to be the easiest strategy in the entire world. The problem is, can you wait 45 minutes or 45 minutes or even an hour to get that move? Honestly, it's the hardest fucking thing in the world. There's your 15-minute opening range. You can see we broke down. We retested it. Right there was your retest from the 710s down. That's 50 points. Not bad. The 15-minute opening range strategy, very simple. It's not fucking rocket science, Alex. Just go ahead and look at the first candle. I mean, obviously, like if all this wasn't here, but in the morning, yours range, we did break out to the upside, another trap to the upside, which, hey, every strategy, it's never 100%. There is no 100% strategy. There are going to be losses. You will get some fake outs, part of it. But you can see, like, we just really... It wasn't a clean break, you know, like it just wasn't like we got no retest either. So maybe another rule, no retest, no play. So we pulled back, tested the low, pushed back up there, got denied, ding, 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 and worked our way lower. So 15-minute opening range, it works. So... Gauge. You know why the gurus don't want to talk about the 15-minute opening range and all that type of, like, it's too easy, right? Like, they don't want it because then you don't have to pay them to learn, you know? Like, they try, like, ICT wants to make all the terminology and all of this, like, stuff so complicated so that way that you feel like you have to, like, oh my God, I have to listen to everything that he says and I have to watch everything that he says, you know what I mean? So... that's the big thing for sure. The funny part is, like, I talk about the 15-minute all the time, and I'm not sitting here bragging about it, going, "Oh my God, look at my strategy, it worked." And this is an age-old strategy. I used to use this trading the small caps. You know, you can do the 5-minute opening range. You could change it up. Even like the 5-minute opening range sometimes will give you good setups. So, like at 9:30, the 9:30 candle, what is that? 9:35 candle. You can do that. 15-minute, 5-minute, 3-minute. People go all the way to the 1-minute. Sometimes they do like the 1-minute opening range. Obviously, the smaller you go, less chance of the follow through, but you can do the hourly, whatever you want. Figure it out, what works best for you. Kind of fine tune it. And look at that thing down there to the 650s. So from the 720s now down there to the 650s. Ding, ding, ding. ICT definitely has mental illness, 100%. There's no doubt about that. I'm not trying to make a joke about it, but I think you'd have to be mentally have some kind of craziness going on to believe that you're going to make 11,000% return. I mean, I definitely got some type of mental illness as well. No, don't get me wrong. Patrick Wieland, definitely something wrong with that guy. Definitely something wrong with Patrick Wieland. All right. The NASDAQ continuing to just move on down here. Pivot point all the way down there at the 520s. We had that gap fill potential as well on the NASDAQ from yesterday's close. So this 425 level, look at this thing. The best part is we broke down there on the QQQ. I talked about this thing the pivot point right there. The pivot point was giving us that choppy section. And then look at it now, 5-minute chart, just right on down there. So there it is. If you guys want to learn more, you want to win $500, don't be afraid to check out onlyprofitfirms.com. We got giveaways the rest of the week. We got a lot of action. Use the code PW, more codes, fun, all the fun. And there's 3 days left for the Apex 1-day pass, 80% off. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I got things to do. I got to go and move some boats around and handle some business and all of that fun stuff. So I will see you guys later on. If you haven't already used that code PW, check them out. And Apex right now, 80% off. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays. We're doing it, baby. Thirsty Thursdays. Woo! And the limits. Danny's